Hello and welcome. This is Dasir Afras from civiltechnologyforyou.com, and today in this session we will learn about different types of plane in 3D and views as well. So there are three plane in 3D. First plane here is XY plane, and the second plane here is ZX plane, and the third plane here is YZ plane. First we will use XY plane to draw any object, and later on we will use remaining plane. Pan to the right and you can see this is the object. Right now it is in southeast isometric view, and now we will see different types of views. As I have give different types of color to the different edges of the object for better understanding. To see the different view of the object, you will directly go into the view panel, and from here you can see here this is the option for 3D navigation. I will click on this drop down arrow and you can see different types of view. For example, top view, bottom view, left view, right view, front view, back view, and then different types of isometric views. For example, right now I need a top view of this object and I want to just see the top. Okay, so I will just click on this view, top view. Now you can see this is the top of this object. Now the next I want to view the bottom of this object. I will just click on this drop down arrow and you can see here the bottom option. I will click here. Now you can see this is the bottom view of this object. Now the next view here is left view. I want to just see the left view, so I will click here. So when I will click, you can see this is the left view of this object. Now I will see the right view of this object, so I will click here and you can see color is going to change as I have just give the different types of color to different views. Now I just want to see the front view of this object. I will click here. This is the front view of this object. Okay. Now I just want to back view of this object. I will click here and then this is the back view of this object. Now we will see some isometric views as well. I will click here and first view here is southwest isometric. I will click here. This is the southwest isometric view of this object. Now we will see southeast isometric view. I will click here and I will just select this option. This is the southeast isometric view. And the next view here is northeast isometric. I will click here. This is northeast isometric. And then last one is northwest isometric. I will click here. This is northwest isometric views. So these were some views in which we can view the object. So this is all about this session. I will see you in the next. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.